Roshni. Hello.
How are you? So it's action time for you, literally, yeah?
It's literally action time for me. And there is enough action happening anyways in the world. We just thought might as well put some more. So we decided to join Khatron Ke Khiladi, the gang, which is the gang of the champions. And we thought ki already itna khatra hai, thoda sa aur sahi.
Oh, lovely. And it's your best friend, Karan Mahi is also on the show. So I'm sure you're having a blast.
Yes, he is. He is. So I'm glad actually he's on the show. I'm actually really glad.
So are there, apart from action, are there pranks also happening on the set?
Oh, lots actually, lots. We have a lot of things planned up. We have a lot of things that we want to do. We have a lot of things that we have in our heads. कि बहुत सारी चीजें करनी है यार हमें रोशनी. But yes, as we speak, हम सबको पता है कि we are in a situation which is technically COVID driven, which is a pandemic, and so we have our restrictions, but we are trying to make the best out of what we have. And that in itself is very exciting, is because to be able to achieve the maximum out of the very little that we have is it's an enriching experience altogether. So yeah.
And how are you guys managing given the current situation?
So I'll tell you, we're extremely lucky, Roshni, because we have a team which is the action team is Rodricks. He's the main action director for almost all the Rohit Shetty films. So all the mad stunts and the mad action that we've been seeing in the Rohit Shetty universe is actually done by him. So he's very, very particular about the safety and about the whole how the securities and the safeties and keeping not just our safety but the entire crew's safety in mind as well. He's really, really good with what he does. I've had an experience of working with him once before this as well, and all of them have kept our safety at utmost priority, because we're following all the norms. We have a very little crew. We've cut down to about 33% like we had in the guidelines, which is very few people on set. I can sort of see everybody roaming around in PPE kits, and it looks like you're in a corona ward, but you're actually on a set. Yeah. So it is honestly, for me, it's really overwhelming, is because it's just, you don't understand. Like the first day I entered, I was like, what is this? It's because before my car enters the premise of the set, before that they have the temperature check, and then they have some machines which sort of check your I don't know, is it the oximeter? I don't know what. There are 2-3 things that they do to sanitize you entirely. Then we go to our vans, then we do what we have to, and then we come back on set. So before entering the main premise of the set, we have another check. So that's the second check. So we are like this, a lot of safety measures and precaution that they're taking. So I think we feel safe, honestly. As an actor, as a contestant on the show, I feel extremely, extremely safe. So it doesn't really feel like the pandemic is getting to us. So yeah, so it's fun.
And you've always been an action oriented person in terms of adventure, as been your interest.
Yeah. Always. I love madness. I'm a mad bugger in life. I like to do all crazy things. I like to, I want to sort of, I have this thing that I want to sort of, attempt every single adventure sport in life once. And I'm really scared of free falls. So I don't know if or when I will ever be able to do like a skydive, but I really want to do it. So I'm really up for all the adventure stuff and all the mad stuff. And especially I don't know, there's something in me when somebody comes and tells me, yaar, ye bahut difficult hai, ye nahi ho payega. तो मुझे लगता है ऐसे कैसे नहीं हो पाएगा, कैसे नहीं हो पाएगा भाई, मैं करके देखता हूँ, why will it not happen? So I think ये कीड़ा मेरे अंदर बचपन से है कि जहाँ पर कोई कहता है कि ऐसा कुछ ये नहीं, ये थोड़ा मुश्किल है, ये नहीं कर सकते, सेफ्टी इसमें डरे मत करो, तो मुझे वहाँ पहले जाना है कि ये करूँगा. So I am that kind of guy. I like being that. I love being that.
So all the more you want to get into it and say, what the hell is this? Let me just crack it.
Yeah. Like I've said this time and again, and I think I'll repeat myself again. Khatron Ke Khiladi is this one show that I can do over and over again, because I think I love the show and I love the entire feeling that's that's associated with the show. It's a blessing to be an actor, because if you're an actor is when you sort of get to do a show like Khatron Ke Khiladi. So yeah, it's beautiful. Roshni, it's beautiful. I can't explain. It's beautiful.
So you're just saying, talking about the actor in you. Once you told me how you do
Yes.
miss playing different characters, because we've been, watching shows where you're hosting them really well. You're part of reality shows. But what about that actor in you who's itching to, be right out there on screen, big screen, small screen? So
Yeah.
what's the plan for that actor?
Ask me about it. I am like, that part of me is really, really, it's dying to burst out of me. And the one script that we also spoke about last time, and I'm currently working on it. It's a web series. It's a web show. It's a beautiful, beautiful script. It's a story about three brothers, and I'm one of the main, the three brothers in it, and protagonist, antagonist. I'll tell you later when the time comes, but it's a beautiful script, and I am really, really looking forward for it to complete its journey, so that people can see it, and so that we've been working on it for about almost 2 years now, or more, in fact. And because of this pandemic, we sort of had to stall the shoot. But up until now, ab tak to khatam ho chuka hota, and we would have been out and about. But having said that, we are now sort of trying to get back on track, trying to shoot again, and complete the series. So that's that. And you're right, the actor in me is really, really, really dying to get out there and do some crazy work, some amazing scripts, some amazing shows and films, and things that I really want to do. There is so much in my scheme of things that I'm doing, and I want to do.
I'm sure. Once things get better, it's all going to unfold very well for you.
Yes. Everything has its own time.
Thank you for being a part of this chat. Good luck to you.
Thank you very, very much. And it's always lovely talking to you, Roshni. Thank you so much for taking your time out.